everyone, it is Heini here. Welcome back to my channel. I am really happy to see you. You're watching Strawberry Lifts, and if you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down there to make sure that you get notified of my uploads. So first of all, I would like to tell you why I took a little week off from uploading. Basically, I encountered something that is called a creative block, but it wasn't like a full-on block. It was more like I felt like my video quality wasn't hitting my standards. It wasn't even like YouTube standards or your standards, it was my standards. I felt like I wasn't producing content that had enough information and it was enjoyable. So I decided to take this week off and just chill out and concentrate on different creative mediums, and I managed to get over this like little YouTube creative block, and now I am back with an 8-week out. I needed to come into my room because my flatmate woke up. I weighed in the lowest at 67.4 this week, which I am really happy about. It was basically just me sticking to my macros fully. Like, I was on point, maybe plus minus 5 grams of everything. And I was drinking 4 liters of water every single day, and I was doing my cardio, and I was sleeping well. Well, for me, sleeping well is more than 6 hours because I have insomnia. But I have worked on recovery and I have worked on resting this week, so I am pretty proud of that. Just a disclaimer, this physique update that you're seeing here was recorded just right like 20 minutes ago, so after I came back from the gym today, because I totally forgot that I was going to film this video for you guys. But that means that I have 3 meals in me already. 2 breakfasts and 1 post-workout meal. So just keep that in mind when you were watching that physique update, because my previous one was recorded fasted and I just recorded that when I got right out from bed. So this is how I look. I am finally starting to see, like, you know, like delt definition, pec definition, glute definition, some abs sometimes, depending on if it's a low carb day or a high carb day. But I am seeing a lot of changes and I am really happy about it. I know that right now I just need to stick to everything that I am doing and keep doing it, and I'm gonna get there in 8 weeks. So let's continue with nutrition. I am still carb cycling with planned refeeds every 2nd week, I think, and I am now constantly under 2,000 calories, which is totally fine with me. On low carb days, I'm not eating any direct carb sources, so that means that I get most of my carbs from vegetables, and I cannot eat oats, I don't know, oats, potatoes, whatever, on my low carb days. Sometimes I do feel hungry and I get really emotional about my food. Like last night I started crying because my flatmate ate like a bit more of the cheese that I bought for myself than he was supposed to, and I was left with 20 grams of cheese instead of 40 grams of cheese, and it just, like, I just got really emotional and I started crying. So prep brain definitely has kicked in. Basically, I've been getting a bit more emotional too, not only when it comes to food. Like, sad movies make me cry now, even though they didn't before. Emotional things make me cry. Like, if I'm really happy, I can cry sometimes. My hormones are changing, so my emotions are changing too, and my sensitivity is changing too, which is totally fine. I've talked to so many people who are on prep or who were on prep or who are competitors, and they all said that they can get a bit different emotion-wise when they are on prep or when they are, you know, in the last period of prep, which is around like 8 weeks out. My training is still Y3T style, which I love. It is a mixture of tempo work and different rep ranges and different weights, and I really love it. And I am training 4 times a week as a resistance training, and then once a week for cardio separately. Currently, my cardio regime is 10 to 20 minutes post-workout, steady state, medium intensity, and I have a separate session of 45 to 60 minutes of medium intensity steady state cardio. I usually just watch my YouTube videos then, but honestly, I try to go for the most I can do. So even though it's only 10 to 20 minutes, I am doing 20 minutes of moderate intensity steady state cardio. Even though I could do 45 minutes, I usually go for 60 minutes because I just know that I need to do it, and this is what will get me to move forward. Mentality wise, I have changed a lot. So till last week, I didn't really feel that passionate and committed to prep because it was exam season and exams were my priorities, so I concentrated more of my energy on that. Even though I was completing all of my training sessions and all of my cardio sessions, I just felt like training was the second most important thing in my life. Whereas now, last week, something just like kind of clicked in me and I started being so passionate about my training, my food, my everything. It's like when I'm cooking, I'm basically cooking the best foods for my body. When I am doing anything, I am doing it for my soul so I can rest. Like, I do everything basically planned around prep. Right now, I feel like I can finally concentrate on myself. Like, even my coach Lainey told me that this is my time. I need to de-stress. I need to rest as much as possible. I need to recover as much as possible. So even in my morning routine, I include foam rolling or lacrosse bowling for recovery, or a bit of yoga or journaling so I can get all the emotions out that I have like trapped inside of me because of prep. Because prep is not only a physical game, it is a mental game. You know, like if you're not there 100%, you're not gonna reach your goals. I feel like the weight drop from in the past 2 weeks was because I just clicked and I became 150% committed instead of being only 100% committed. So this is how I've changed in the past, I don't know when my last check-in with you guys was, but this is how I am 8 weeks out. I know that there is still a lot to do. I know that I cannot just stop doing what I do. I need to push harder every single day, and every single day I wake up and I have this fire in me burning and telling me that I need to push myself, and that is just amazing, and it's a feeling that I've never had before. Anyways, I feel like I've blabbered so much already that I should probably end this video here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions regarding something that I talked about in this video, make sure that you leave a comment below in the comment section, and if you want to get more updates from me, go follow my Instagram. It will be linked in the description bar, or you can just search for Strawberry Lifts on Instagram. I will see you guys either Tuesday or Wednesday, and I really hope that you will have a great weekend, and I will see you later. Bye.